Hey, my LimbO Line. LimbO here, and I am back with a really quick video for you guys because this just happened. So I'm like, let me share with you guys. Even though I'm going to be doing another video, I really want to share this with y'all. Okay, but before I share this with you guys, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and also make sure that you hit that little bell notification button so that you can be notified every time that I post a new video. And welcome to LimbO. So here's the quick video. Remember I told you guys that, you know, we were in the process of transitioning Araya off the boob and everything, and she's doing really good with that. Matter of fact, she hasn't been on the boob since my last video to you guys. So that was Monday, I want to say. Monday. So, well, no, I lie. Because she was on the boob again on Tuesday. So ever since Wednesday, she has not been on the boobs. So I think that we are done with breastfeeding, y'all. I'm not going to say it too soon yet, but I think that we are done with breastfeeding. But remember, I also told you guys that we are actually going through breast milk that I had stored in the freezer. So my video. Yeah, so remember I told you guys that we are actually going through breast milk right now to get rid of that. So, what? You could at least say hey to the LimbO Line. Hey, LimbO! Anyway, yeah, so remember I told you guys that we are trying to get done with the breast milk or the breast milk. What am I talking about? Formula. The breast milk. So you guys, I'm actually videoing because I went in the freezer to give her, you know, her typical breast milk to mix with the formula, which I told you guys I was going to show you guys. So I went in the freezer and it's only one. You guys, this is the last one. So we're done with the breast milk that was stored too. This is all so exciting and new. So I guess this video, since I promised you guys I was going to be talking to you guys about how I prepare her milk when it comes down to mixing the formula with the breast milk, I'm going to do that for y'all tonight because of the fact that that's the last one. So I won't be able to do no other one. So we're doing that tonight. But yeah, so yeah, you guys, that is what we are doing tonight. I'm doing this talk to you guys about the formula and breast milk early. So I actually just put her pouch of breast milk in the microwave, and I put it in there with water. I put it in there for a minute. Typically I would probably like heat up the water and let the milk sit in there. That's actually the proper way to do it. But for
I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
I'm going to kill him.
You gonna kill me?
No. But typically that's what you do. But when I'm in a rush, what I normally do, because you're not supposed to put the pouch in the microwave by itself, however it goes, either way it goes. So to make it a little bit better for me, I just put the pouch in a bowl and I put the water in the bowl with the pouch, and then I just put it in the microwave for a minute. So that's basically how I do it, so that it still is pretty much okay. But the correct way to do it is to heat up some water, put your pouches in the water, and that way that's the proper way to do it, and let it sit there. So that's why if you need to get a bottle ready, you need to go ahead and do it that way.
You have to do everything you're supposed to do. Hey y'all.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. It just finished on the microwave, so I'm about to take that out and see how that's looking. Y'all, I can't believe this is my last pouch. This is like bittersweet. This means that my breastfeeding journey really is pretty much about over. Oh my gosh. Let me double check because I'm in disbelief. Let me double check in our freezer to make sure there aren't any hidden pouches. Y'all, that's really my last pouch. And I had a ton of them. Oh my gosh, this is just too much. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Because I need this. I could probably use this to sit you guys on. I don't have any of my stuff with me that I normally sit y'all on so that y'all can be sturdy. You know what? We'll do it this way. Bam. Okay, that'll work. So I have her bottle. This is actually a 9-ounce bottle because she drinks like 6 to 7 ounces now, sometimes 8 if she's hungry enough. So we got her this. This is actually gonna probably be a 7-ounce, 6.5 to 7-ounce bottle though. Because this is actually her bottle for her to go to sleep. So basically what I do first, like I told you guys, we use Enfamil. It's the best one that we've been using. But it's actually time for her to get on whole milk. So we'll be getting whole milk. But by the time we realize that with her doctor, we actually already have bought this can. So we said that we'll finish off this can with her, and after that we'll just go straight off the whole milk, which she has tried whole milk and she likes it, so that's a good thing. We know that she'll like it. Okay, y'all, so this is my little secret mix that was actually Braxton's secret mix, but I started using it myself since I be having her at nighttime when we work. Yeah, for her formula. So basically what I do is I do 2 full scoops of the Enfamil. Now, if I didn't use my breast milk, I would do 2.5 scoops of it. Then I would fill it up with like 1/4 of the beech nut rice, baby cereal pretty much. And on here, if you guys didn't know, fun fact, these little caps right here that come on it is actually a measuring cup. And it has on here, see if I can see where it says it at. Like it has like half on here and 1/4. Like it has that on there. You'll have to really look at it, but it has it on there. So fun fact if you guys didn't know. But moving on. So this is, I'm going to take this water out. Sink. So this is the breast milk. This is the last breast milk. Y'all can tell this is when I first, not when I first started, but this was when it started kind of going kind of downhill. Yep, because this was in August, so it was kind of close to her time to be done anyway. And so I started using fenugreek to help me make it to the rest of my way. But this is actually an ounce still, you guys. Actually, it's 2 ounces. It's 2 ounces. So I'm giving her a little bit more than what I intended, but that's actually good. So go, then we pour that in there. Now, you guys, I love this bottle because she actually picked it out. So that's why I love it so much, I think. But sometimes it's really hard to, like, if you guys ever think about getting these bottles, sometimes it's super hard to get like stuff like the formula and the cereal in there. If you guys have some easy methods because y'all are using bottles like this too, let me know, because the struggle sometimes. So now, normally I would, you know what, video's sake, I'll measure it for you guys, okay? So we are going to be doing 1/4. Now, normally I don't measure this only because it is so hard to get this into that bottle because of how it is. But we're gonna try today. We're gonna see what we can do today. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can fit it all up in there. Get all up in there. But yeah, I didn't think I'll be doing this video for you guys tonight, especially since I was supposed to be uploading the pregnancy and delivery video, because it was supposed to be 2 videos for this week, which was the vlog that I did earlier this week, and then it was supposed to be the pregnancy and delivery one. But here I am doing this video, so I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but I think I'm gonna upload the pregnancy and delivery video for y'all next week, since these are 2 videos now. But yeah, so now fill it up with water. Also, another fun fact, just in case you guys don't know, just in case you're new mothers like me, I found this out by Braxton again. This is actually her parents' choice distilled water that we get for like $1. But a lot of times when we run out, you could just boil some water. It'll give you the same effect. So a lot of times when we run out of this and we can't make it to the store, we just boil some water and we let it sit for a while to cool off, and then we put it in here. So yeah, now we fill this up. This is gonna have to go to 7 in order for it to actually be at 6 when I shake it up. Wipe this off. I don't like all the extra stuff on there. But this is for real life. Like, it seems slower now, but this is real life what I do for her, like, every night around this time to make sure that she goes to sleep, to ensure that she goes to sleep. Yep, see? Gotta do a little bit more because that's not even at the 6. That's crazy. Normally I'd be right on the head with it. I'm off my game because I'm videoing. That's why. Add a little bit more of this since I had to add some water. One thing that I will say, which I think I said in a previous video, when it comes down to making sure that your baby sleeps at night, throughout the night, one thing to making sure that your baby sleeps throughout the night without waking up as much is making sure that your baby has a full stomach, that they go to sleep on a full stomach. So that's typically what I aim for, especially when I'm making her bottles. That's typically what I'm aiming for, to make sure she sleeps on a full stomach. That's typically what I do, because because of the fact that, like, yeah, I'm doing this bottle for her now, but Araya actually had food like a couple of minutes ago. So this bottle isn't for this very second. It's actually for, like, when it's time for her to go into her bed. I'm going to give it to her, and she pretty much is going to be knocked out. Another thing about this bottle, you guys, that I find that I didn't like too much is the fact that with her other bottle, which I still give her a 4-ounce bottle every now and then, when it's like she had the big bottle but she still seems kind of hungry, I'll give her like half of that 4-ounce bottle and that'll satisfy her. But with this big bottle, you guys, or with the small bottle, the 4-ounce bottle, I could put it in the microwave for like the full 30 seconds. I put that thing on for a minute too, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, so with the 4-ounce bottle, I could leave it in there for the full 30 seconds and it'll be all right. But I've noticed that with this one, I have to cut it off by the time it gets to like the 10-second mark. Because if not, it smells like it's burning or melting or something like that. So, but it gets hot though. Like, this is like super hot now. I'm gonna have to put it in the freezer because I lost track of count because I did it for a minute instead of 30 seconds. But typically when I heat this up, you guys, just in case you guys are wondering, because y'all might want to make this little serum or this little, you know, formula, I typically put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. If you have a really good baby bottle that can stand the heat really well, keep it in there for the full 30 seconds. If not, take it out when it gets to the 10-second mark, or else it's going to be like hot like this. Like, it's hot for me to, I can't even, yeah, like it gets super hot like this. There we go. So what I'm going to do to kill all that noise of it being too hot, since she's not going to get this right now anyway, is put this in the freezer for a couple of minutes. Once I take out the freezer, I'm going to give it to her. She's going to drink it and be knocked out. That's pretty much how that nights go. The nights go with me every night when I give her this. But yeah, you guys, so this is my last pouch. But I wanted to share it with you guys, and I want to use that pouch to basically show you guys the formula that I told you guys I always use for her to go to sleep at nighttime, because you guys have been asking me about that. So that is what I do. So remember, what I do if I'm using my breast milk that's in the pouch, what I do is I put in 2 scoops of my Enfamil formula. I heat up my breast milk for 1 minute with the water in the bowl. Now, if you want to do it the proper way, like the complete proper way, make sure that you heat up your water and you put the pouch in the heated up water. Now, once you do that, just let it sit until it melts and you'll be good to go with putting it in your bottle. So once I put my 2 scoops of Enfamil in here and my milk is thawed out, I put the breast milk in here as well. After I do that, I add in a quarter of, well, let me tell y'all a quarter of what, because you know what, I've never really read that part. It's a quarter of a cup. So I put a quarter of a cup in here of the beech nut rice cereal. Once I do that, I fill it up with my water. And I fill it up for it to be to 6 to 7 ounces. Once I do that, I shake it up real good. Then I put the bottle in the microwave. When you put this in the microwave, make sure you take the top off before you put it in the microwave. Once I put it in the microwave, I put it in there for 30 seconds. Leave it in there for the full 30 seconds if you have a really good bottle. If you have a bottle that's kind of like mine, which is still really good, but I just don't trust it, you can take it out when it gets to the 10-second mark, because this bottle right here does get extremely hot really fast. So that means that the milk is getting hot extremely fast, so you don't have to keep it in for the full 30 seconds, which is actually a good thing. But if you have a bottle that is a little bit more tough, you might want to keep it in there for the full 30 seconds. That is all that I have for y'all, okay? I'm going to be giving Araya this after I let it sit in the freezer for a couple of minutes. And baby girl will be knocked out. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm so glad that you guys decided to tune in to this little quick video. It really wasn't a planned video. I just pulled out the pouch and realized that's my last pouch, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be doing this video for my LimbO Line, for them to see me do my formula that they were asking me about, for her to go to sleep at nighttime. Yeah, so that's why I decided to do this. But yeah, so that is all that I have for you guys. Please make sure that you guys tune in to my video next week, which is going to be about the pregnancy and delivery, the intro into it. And I cannot wait to be showing that to you guys. So y'all make sure that y'all check that out, and make sure that you check this video out as well. As always, y'all stay blessed. Bye.